I mean, I don't know what your thoughts are about United. I guess we'll get to that. But, if you don't get a great result or maybe you get a draw, man, that Liverpool game is huge. Huge, huge, huge. I mean, I think could really put either one of those two teams out of the frame or certainly wounded for this run in.
Yeah, because we talked about we got Man United and Arsenal at Wembley. So theoretically and on paper, we should do well in those. And even if you want to chalk it down to, look, you pencil in wins for those. That Liverpool match, if you can take 9 from 9 from those 3,
come on.
That's
well, hang on. Let's get to United. Round. United's got Alexis Sanchez now, for God's sake. That's I mean, that's even without him, that's a tough game. And now they've got him. I mean, wow. I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about that, but
yeah, we'll see how systematically he integrates into that team too. But it could be great for him. It may be a struggle to get him integrated. So
I read this article where Luke Shaw was talking about him, and he practiced with him this week, and now he's asked to give his all. And they said that he was unbelievable. That he was doing, particularly I think free kicks. They were practicing free kicks, and he hit 5 in a row in the top left corner, and then he said everybody was just in absolute amazement of how good he is and all the things he can do. So I just pray that they can't find out how to play him.
Okay, so before we get into trivia, let's go ahead and start talking about these matches. So Man U, Liverpool, coming up, Wembley and Anfield, obviously the venues. So Man United struggled against them a little bit at the reverse fixture at Old Trafford, Vass. Are you expecting, as a fan, we talked earlier in our podcast episodes about, is there anything that is acceptable less than success during this run, given how tough it is, including the Juventus match? What are you expecting when you have Man United come to Wembley?
Well, obviously we're expecting a tough game. And I'm expecting Manchester United to maybe try and hit us on the break, but we need to win. There is no question. We have to beat Manchester United and we have to beat Arsenal both at home. The Liverpool one away is going to be a lot more difficult. However, with their recent run of form, suddenly that game also has to be considered as winnable. The fear for me is our recent form. The game against Southampton, the game against Newport haven't really been good performances. So expecting to see Lloris back in the lineup and Eriksen back in the lineup, maybe Sanchez as well and Aurier. So we'll certainly have a better team now against Manchester United. I think the key is going to be central midfield. I mean, who do we play? Dembele had a great game against Everton 2 games ago, but then he's been poor since then. Wanyama is clearly still feeling his way back. Dyer, I don't know.
It makes you wonder if this is the time. Can Toby step right in and play 90 minutes and move Dyer to the midfield and see if that solves the ills, right?
Yeah, or the other option is to go with the flat back 4 and play Vertonghen and Sanchez as central and then move Dyer in there anyway. But even Dyer's not been playing great, so in fairness. So we've got issues there. Winks is still out injured. Yeah, I don't really know what to make of it, but certainly we've got to be looking to win on Wednesday night. There's no question about that.
And then Simon, of course, as we move forward toward the end of the week, Liverpool at Anfield. Not a real good history there from a Spurs perspective.
No, it's terrible. We were completely outplayed last season. We lost 2-0. I think Davis had a bit of a nightmare in the and was culpable for at least one of the goals, if I recall correctly. And it's just been one of those stadiums where I think the last time we got points there, it was under Harry's reign, I think. I'm trying to remember when it was, but it was a while ago. I think 2011. I think we won up there from Van der Vaart and Modric. Yeah. So, and that. Before that, there were many seasons before us getting good results there. So it's a tough place to go. We've got to hope it's the Liverpool that played yesterday and not the one that played 2 weeks prior to that.
Yeah. Vass, you too. You've seen a lot of matches at Anfield. And is this an opportunity for you to get out to one? Or are you going to try to make it over there?
No, there's just no way I'm going to get a ticket for that one, Ken. But our record up there is absolutely shocking. I think we've had like 4 victories in something stupid like 100 years or something like that.
Oh my goodness!
Really, I don't quote me, but it's really, really bad up at Liverpool.
Yeah.
So getting anything is going to be a result. It would be nice to get a win there and change the mindset of the players, because that could be a real kick in the right direction for our season.
Yeah, you kind of hope that we can piggyback off of the result we got earlier in the year, right? But Southampton proved that's when you play the away leg, even after a 5-2 win, to draw them 1-1 was disappointing and thought of as a loss. And in fact, when I went back and listened to last week's podcast, Tim called it a loss inadvertently, because that's how it feels. Because we beat Liverpool 4-1 at Wembley, I fully do not expect that result. That is, some people want to look at us maybe as a Jekyll and Hyde team. Liverpool are the epitome of that you never know what you're going to get when you play that squad.
Yeah, absolutely. They showed it again yesterday. That Van Dijk seems worth the money. Not.
Oh my goodness! All right, so let's move on. We could talk to a little blue in the face about prospects for that game. Tim, obviously, again out baby duty and all that good stuff. So no injury update this week. So let's move right on into Simon's 5-a-side trivia match week 11. Poor Tim, man, he was making a good run, and now he's maybe going to get steamrolled here. But let's see what happens.
Well, yeah, I'm looking at this category. I'm thinking Vass is on. He's got that 2-point lead he's had. He's been at the top since the start of the season. Well, since we've been doing this, and this one is going to fall right in his lap, I'm afraid, fellas. So it's and I'm bucking trend again. It's just 10-question lightning round. Yes, 15 points. 15 points up for grabs. The category is the years. Some of them are going to be multiple choice. Some of them are going to be multiple choice. So, are you ready?
Ready as I'm going to be.
All right.
Is Sam still here, or is he left?
I am here. I am here.
All right. Of course, the wooden spoon's up for grabs as well. So, all right. Question 1. Second FA Cup win.
Vass.
Vass.
Hate you.
1921.
Correct. That was a 2-pointer. Question number 2. This is a 1-pointer. Last FA Cup win.
Vass.
Vass is even pausing, fellas.
1991. Nice.
When the year ends in 1, fellas. All right, multiple.
Too long ago, to be honest. But
Yeah,
there you go.
Absolutely. Multiple choice here. The year of Spurs' record win versus Crewe, was it 1962, 1960, or 1958?
Ken. 1962.
Oh! Sam or Vass?
Sam. 58.
Sam. Oh, God. No!
Fuck.
19...
Fucking hate trivia.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys in.
When I'm losing, I know.
Question number 4. The year of Clive Allen's record 49 goals.
Sam.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah, 87.
No!
No? Fuck.
Well, I'll give it to you.
It was 87, 88, was it?
Yeah.
I had it down as 86, but
yeah, you got to give him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
49 goals, yeah?
Question number 5. Year. This is multiple choice. The year of joining the Football League. 1907, 1908, or 1909. This is a 2-point. Ken.
1908.
Yes!
Nice one, Kenny.
Question number 6. The year of the European Cup Winners' Cup win.
Vass. 1963.
Correct. Come on, Sam. You've seen the program.
I'm terrible with years.
Question 7. The year. Oh, this is a doozy.
Like
the year of the old Division 2 championship. 49, 50, or 51?
Sam.
Sam.
49.
That would be incorrect.
Ken.
50. You are correct.
Damn.
And then the following season, we won the Division 1 title.
Right.
Yes. The title was in the one. Yep.
Oh, shit. So I thought it was 49-50. Oh, well. Guess I was wrong.
Question...
You can only pull that card once in a trivia round, man.
Yeah. So, where are we? Question number 8.
Diapers a day.
Year of the first League Cup final.
Ooh.
Cup final or cup win? League Cup final. Win.
Well, the first one we went to. League Cup. And we did win.
Vass.
Vass.
71.
Yes. The year ends in a 1. Question number 9. Year of the record league victory versus Bristol Rovers. Was it 1977, 1980, or 1979?
Sam. 1980.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Ken. 1979.
That also would be incorrect. 77.
77. I was at that game.
Hey, Sam.
Of course you were, Vass. Of course you
Sam,
were.
guess what?
And question
Sam,
number 10. The last year we spent in the old Division 3.
Ooh, oh, my God.
Oh, bloody hell. Don't know that one.
Ken. Hello?
I think this one should have been multiple choice.
It should have
Ken?
been. Yes?
1907.
No, the reason it's not multiple choice is because the answer is never. Trick question.
Bastard.
You cheat.
Sticking needles in me.
Has 1 point. Ken has 3.
Yes.
Vass has 5 and wins a round, so he gets 6 to extend his lead. 8 points.
Woohoo!
The Manchester City of Spurs trivia.
And Tim has no...
There's no oil money here, mate, I'm telling you.
No. No oil money at all. All right, I'm leaning over to grabbing a pen because Tim's not here, so we're going to get into predictions. Let's start with Man United at Wembley. And Samuel, we'll start with you.
I'm going to say 1-1.
Vass.
Oh, goodness.
You don't see us getting a result out of this, do you, Vass? I'm serious.
I'm going to go 2-1.
Nice. Simon.
He's going to park the bus, and it's going to be low scoring, or we're going to score early, it's going to open it up, and it's going to be a ding-dong. But you know what? I'm going to go for the ding-dong. We'll go 3-2.
Nice, man. That's a good result. And I'm going to say 1-0. I think it's going to be squeaky bum. Liverpool away. Is everybody going to pick a draw? We'll go reverse order. I'll go first on this one, and I will say Hyde shows up for Liverpool and not Jekyll, and we win 3-0.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Put the pipe down.
I'm saving this clip for when that happens. Okay, never mind. Simon, you're up.
Oh, God. To Vass's point, I'm scrolling through my seasons of results, and I still only found that one, and I've gone back 20 years. Yeah, I can't see us getting anything out of it, but I will stick steadfast to my rule of never predicting us to lose, so it will be 0-0.
I don't know what's more shocking, my guess or that one. This game always has goals. Vass, you're up.
Oh, obviously would love to see us win, but I'm going to go 2-2.
Sam?
I'll cop out and say 1-1 again, but listen, I don't mean to be like Debbie Downer here, but I'm really having a hard time constructing a narrative where this is going to be a good week for us, given the last 2 weeks, and it's hard. I'm not trying to be doom and gloom, and I'm not trying to be negative, and I want to be upbeat and positive, but this is a tough one to kind of craft positive outcomes. So
I don't know, man. I'm celebrating the fact that Toby comes back this week, and Eriksson comes back this week, and Hugo comes back this week, and Danny's on the brink, and if Lamella's ass feels better, he'll be on the bench. So 3-0, man. We're gonna pound these guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe. Okay. There's the narrative. All right. Fuck it. We're gonna win 4-0.
I need to find some.
Do you know what?
I still feel like shit.
Was it under Harry Redknapp where we had to play